So you enjoyed seeing Philippines win for the 9 billionth time?
But the trophy stays in Indo though.
It's
reality,
kind of
of
hard to
course.
say when this dominance will stop, and it's not because I'm from the Philippines. They find it harder and then more competitive when they play back in MPL Philippines. That's something they said, not me. I'm just trying to echo what they said.
You should just rebrand M7 to MPL 7 Philippines. Yeah.
can't say.
in Philippines.
Yo, all right. So Snapdragon Pro Series, we got an update on that, right? I don't really want to talk about the update because it's not really an update. There's no changes.
Yeah.
It's like a patch note that dropped that says no, nothing.
It's different. Like this time, Philippines won, right? So
Yeah,
that's
the first time ever Philippines has won an international tournament. You know, like
It's
not like they dominated
but the
through it
trophy
again.
stays in Indo though.
the trophy does stay in Indo.
Yeah.
But I mean, some of the fans will say it's an Indonesian trophy, but
Yeah.
why did Malaysia
'cause,
not participate in Snapdragon, Laphel?
Not gonna lie, after watching the first week of MPL, I'm glad they didn't. I actually
That's
preferred
fair.
that because I enjoyed myself watching SPS, and I want to keep it that way. You know, sometimes.
So you enjoyed seeing Philippines win for the 9 billionth time?
No, I've lost all emotions, Mirko.
Yeah.
I grew up. I became a man. You know, as men, you're not allowed to have feelings. You know, you don't voice them out.
Yeah.
You just push them downwards,
Yeah.
and then you just act like nothing happened.
Yeah. I think Brig, this is since me and Laphel were so invested in this topic. Why
yeah,
don't you
of
talk
course.
about INT'L Philippines winning their third back-to-back international tournament?
Why do I feel like everyone's
have to be
sad
humble.
about
It's okay.
this?
We're
it's
just
Yeah.
I mean, reality, right? It's
reality,
kind of
of
hard to
course.
say when this dominance will stop, and it's not because I'm from the Philippines or something, but like,
Yeah. No, of course it's not. Of course it's not that.
yeah, it's not just that. The level of competition, if you were to, speaking of INT'L Philippines, just look at how they're able to perform internationally and locally. It's so different. Like I feel like they've been saying it themselves that they find it harder and then more competitive when they play back in MPL Philippines as compared to when they were playing in Mobile Masters. That's something they said, not me. I'm just trying to echo what they said. But I'm assuming Laphel just went to get something, right? He just went to get
No, I
something.
didn't.
no.
Wait, why can you still hear me?
No. He has speakers.
I'm not hearing you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. He's not hearing me, but
No, that's not it.
it's not okay. Let's try something else. Somehow I think it goes back to what we were talking about earlier. In general, I think teams in the Philippines, they get to show us stronger chemistry and synergy because they're really being developed that way as a team. For like, I think these are the teams you could be defining as teams who trust the process. But I don't know if, like, for example, Indonesian teams just really get to work on their consistency in macro and micro. Okay, why am I giving possibilities for other regions? But yeah,
Yeah, no, go on.
it has something to do with that, I believe, and also their adaptability in general. Because like whenever teams from the Philippines lose at first and then they meet again, they win dominantly. It's been a pattern for quite some time. And look at these two guys. Are they even listening to me? But
Yeah, no. Headphones are on. You know, it's all good. Just keep going.
yeah, but
Going.
yeah, that's for me. So I guess it's hard to say when it is gonna stop or if who's gonna stop them. I'm just saying facts here. Why do I look like the bad guy?
You're not a bad guy.
Hello?
It's your region.
You're an amazing person. You know, there's no flaw at all for
Your
you.
region's too good at video games.
No, we
You
do.
have to
We
get
do
there.
have flaws,
Yeah.
you know.
Like you're pretty. You're funny. You probably have a lot of money. You know.
I
It's
don't.
the
Crazy.
richest caster in Philippines. I heard that from Wolf.
No, I'm
She has,
not.
like, 3
it's
cars.
Wolf.
Okay.
Anyway,
Hey.
I'd say it's just hard to answer this. Like when it's gonna stop. I can't think of an answer. So I think let's just talk about the future in terms of other aspects, I believe. Like
Sure.
Oh, you mean the
MSC.
future where Philippines wins again?
Yeah. So like I
Like,
mean,
is that what you want to talk about now?
if we use SPS as a parameter to for the upcoming MSC, then well, you want to talk about future? You really want to talk about future events? You want to go through MSC where Onyx Philippines wins again, or maybe M7 where another Filipino team, maybe
Hey.
Twisted Minds wins.
Maybe
World
Aurora,
Championship.
who knows? Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe Omega.
TLPH, maybe Malaysia's not there anymore. Who knows?
You should just rebrand M7 to MPL7 Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't say.
In Philippines.
M Philippines.
hey,
Yes.
we can't say just yet. Onyx yet to get
Yeah, sure
to
we
the
can.
top 2 spot.
Well, that's and they won SPS.
Here's the thing. Is it really a good thing? It's like, oh, it's okay. Onyx not going to MSC. But
Yeah.
then who's stronger than
Yeah.
Onyx?
Gee.
Oh,
You still have teams stronger than Onyx?
this is so fun.
Wow. Hey,
Ash, you know what? You guys are great. Amazing.
You're amazing. You're amazing.
Yeah, you guys are.
So maybe we
amazing.
can, like-
love the traffic, by the way. Love the traffic.
Sure.
But in all
I don't love
seriousness,
it.
yeah, I don't love it either. I was stuck in like Filipino traffic for 3 hours. So at least they are human
Malaysia's
too.
legit the best if you compare Indo and Philippines.
Yeah, I agree. You're definitely the best when it comes to having
A road.
not congested roads. Yeah, and no holes in your roads. But in all seriousness, MSC, at this point, we've always been kind of talking about how competitive it's going to be. MSC last year was Malaysia winning it. MSC 2 years ago was Indonesia winning it.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're getting to a point where, because in Snapdragon even, we were able to see Onyx win it before as well, right? Now it's been becoming a thing where it's like Philippines. So if we use SPS, if we use the last few tournaments as a parameter, are we going to see again the dominance of MSC? What about you? Because like Brigida already gave her opinion. Laphel, what about you? Is this going to be the same, especially considering you have a lot to say regarding how it's like pretty bad right now in Malaysia?
So honestly, my hope, it honestly does revolve around the meta, because personally for me, I do criticize this current meta where I feel like it doesn't incentivize creativity, right? So it almost feels like everyone just has to play roughly the same thing so that who does it better, then they will win, right? And then Philippines just does it better. So I feel like for it to be more competitive, I feel like different playstyles has to be viable, right? So at least some teams can have a cheesy win against a Philippines team, right? Like a draft or a playstyle that punishes heavy macro. But the thing is, according to my knowledge, as of recording, 2 more days, a new patch will be coming in. We will see if
Yes.
it really changes things up. But what I heard is that there will be a very big patch.
I agree. Yeah, this is massive.
Yeah, the patch that will make ML feel very different, but it's probably going to happen after MSC. So if we're talking about MSC, then maybe not that big of a, like, it will be before M7, but it's going to be after MSC.
Okay.